Oh, sorry guys. Here we are, Monday morning. Groundhog Day. So this is what I'm talking about. I've talked about this. See the orb? Let's rewind it. Those are beings of light, not mothership. It's exactly what's explained what they do. Stars come out of them, out of realms. Angels coming out. There's the triangle. This is exactly what angels do. Not angels, godheads, realms. There's the forefathers making signs. Oh, no, five. You should see all the comments. They're here. The mothership's here. The aliens have always been here. They're coming back to save us. Man from Mars will eat the cars. It's all here, guys. Right where the books say we are. All right. So get to a quick going over. It explains Enoch in the days of Noah. And this is that day, and that we will be back here, and the Mech and Enoch and all of them are in the bodies right now. We are our forefathers. We are our ancestors. So when it explained it a couple times that he'd lived in other people's body, in Methuselah's body first of all, and who else we don't know from there. And all who have followed the Lord died in those days. Us. Before they saw the evil which declared upon the earth. So yeah, we will go first, but the false church will be left behind. They're going to be blown away when they're left behind, guys. There is going to be pandemonium when they miss the boat, because most of them are. And after the lapse of many years, in 408 years, the life of Noah, when those men who followed the Lord, and we're in the times of Noah, had died away from amongst the sons of men. And only Methuselah was left. And God said unto Noah and Methuselah, saying, Speak ye, proclaim the sons of men, saying, Thus saith the Lord, return from your evil ways and forsake your works. And the Lord will repent of the evil, and he will declare to you to do to you, so that it shall come to pass. As the days of Noah, so are the days of the coming of the Son of Man. We go first this time. This time, Methuselah doesn't get left. Speak ye, proclaim to the sons of men, saying, Thus saith the Lord, return from your evil ways. Forsake not the words. The Lord will repent, and you will do. So, for thus the Lord Behold, I gave you a period of 120 years, if you will return to me and forsake your evil ways. See, each body only gets about 120 years, all the way back to the beginning. Been the same then, been the same now. They might have lived a little longer because they had better food, but they didn't have doctors. They did, but not lots. Then will I also turn away from the evil when I told you, and shall not exist, saith the Lord. And Noah and Methuselah spoke the words of the Lord to the Son of Men day after, continually speaking to them. But the sons of men would not hearken to them, nor decline the ear to their words, and they were stiff-necked. I know all about it. Someone left yesterday. How could you leave a life-saving channel? I just don't get it. Anyways, I kind of think I know who leaves. Because when I mention him, there's a person gone every time. And the Lord granted this period. Okay. So Noah and the sons of Lamech refrained from taking a wife in those days to beget children. And that's what I would do. For he said, surely now God will destroy the earth. Wherefore then shall I beget children? Woe to them that give suck. The mothers will give over their lives for their children. Not so much fathers, but mothers will. And they will think they're doing God a service. Listen, everything's already marked. Everything's already... Children are going to be losing their souls too, guys. Young ones, very young. Hold on. You gotta remember, they corrupt them with the words. They've corrupted their children with false doctrine, guys. No, not all children are going to die, man. Come on. I'm not cruel. Just not all of them are going to go. Remember, women and children lost their lives for being... David went in and killed women and children because they were taught the wrong thing, and their doctrine was born in them. And they believed the same thing, and now there's the same people here today doing the same thing. And Noah was a just man. He was perfect in his generations, and the Lord chose him to raise up a seed from his seed. Raise up seed from his seed upon the face of the earth. What that means is your seed could be his. Okay, I don't know. And the Lord said unto Noah, take unto thee a wife and beget children, for I have seen these righteous before me in the generation. Take up a spiritual woman. That's what he means. Before he said, don't take a children and wife. Now he's saying, take a children. You got to understand, there's two ways. Take a wife. Kill your bad wife and take a new wife. And don't have children in the end days. They knew not to have them. People that are having them, you might want to question. Did they understand what time they live in when they had them, or else they probably wouldn't have had them? But anyways, I mean, I'm not against it. And thou shalt raise up a seed of thy children with thee in the midst of the earth. And Noah went and took a wife, and he chose Naham, the daughter of Enoch. And she was 580 years old. Why would he pick someone 580 years old? And Noah was 498 years old when he took Naamah for wife. And Noah conceived and bare a son and called the name Japheth, seeing God has enlarged me in the earth. So that's Japheth have enlarged me in the earth. He went into the womb of the belly. And she conceived again and bare a son. That's when he came down here, and he called the name Shem. His name, Shem. And he called his name Shem. Okay, so there's something with the Shem. And these other guys were spirits. Shem. I'm not sure who is who and what is what, but these guys are spirits of people. It's hard to understand who, right? Which one. If he died, where did his soul go again? It's hard to understand all that, right? So Noah was 502 years old when Naham bare Shem, and the boys grew up and went in their ways of the Lord. In all that Methuselah and Noah, their father, taught them. And the Mecca, the father of Noah, died in those days, yet verily he did not go with all his hearts in the ways of his father, and he died in 195th year of his life of Noah. And all the days of Lamech were 770 years, and he died. And the sons of men knew that the Lord died in that year before the Lord brought evil upon them. See, you gotta remember, they called them lords back then. Even people. That's when he's calling them Lord. Lord is teacher. Then that's what that's showing you. Lord, King, just means teacher. Father just means teacher. And they take it that it's a high name. Father's not a high name, it's just a teacher. So for the Lord willed them to die, so that not to behold the evil of God would bring upon their brothers and relatives, as he had declared to do. Like I said to you guys, so you don't have to see. It'd be too brutal. See, we can't be here for this coming event. It would destroy us. nobody would make it through. Okay? So he's going to save us before the big thing hits. We're not going to go through it. We're already in great judgment. So once we leave, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be a pandemonium of demons set loose. And people are going to be screaming in the streets as their shadows come to take them. They're going to pee in their pants. They're going to know that the giant is coming after fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of a fake Christian man. Anyways, and in that time the Lord said to Noah and Methuselah, stand forth and proclaim to the sons of men all the words that I have spoken unto thee in those days, peradventure, that they may turn from their evil ways, and I will repent of the evil and will not bring it. You can keep praying all you want. See, this is a problem. People are praying for God to stop this when I'm praying for God to bring it on. There's an opposite. The guy praying for God to bring it on is the guy that's secure. The guy saying don't bring it on is the 97% that aren't ready. And if the one Methuselah stood forth and said in his ears, the Son of Man, all that God had spoken concerning them. But the sons of men would not hearken, neither would they incline their ears to all their declarations. Nope. I can guarantee you many people on the show don't either. It's all good. And it was after this the Lord said to Noah, the end of the flesh has come before me. Right where we're sitting. On the account of their evil deeds, and behold, I will destroy the earth. Noah, I will. Do not take unto the gopher wood in a certain place and make a large ark, and to place it in the spot. Build an ark out of gopher wood. There isn't anything as gopher wood. This is building the ark. And thou shalt make it 300 cubits length, 50 cubits broad, and 30 cubits high. 303. There's the 3. The other ones don't matter. There's 3. And thou shalt make the door open at its side, and a cubit thou shalt finish above, and cover it within and without with pitch black. So he gives us an angel and he covers it with pitch. And behold, I bring the floods of waters upon the earth, and all the flesh will be destroyed. That's where we're sitting at. From under the heavens, all that upon the earth shall perish. So he takes us, and then the demons get set free fully to pester them while we're up at the wedding supper of the Lamb, getting our suits on and thanking and welcoming home, and then business as usual. It's going to be like once we're in that body, like we never left it. Okay? And we're going to come back, and we're going to clean off the rest of them. And thou and the household shall go and gather 2 couples of living things, male and female. You know why it's male and female? Because you have to have both male and female attributes. You have to have a mother to get into heaven and a father. 2 couples, male and female. Seraph Yahweh. There's the 2 couples. And female, and then brought them into the ark. Different kinds of animals. Not animals. No animals go into no ark. No animals were saved on that boat. That's not what that is. Why would God save the animals? That's not on his mind. Those don't have any feelings, really. Their spirit is in their flesh. And female, and bring them into the ark to raise up seed from upon the earth. And gather thee into the flood is eaten by all the animals, and gather unto thee all the food that is eaten by all the animals. That's what we're doing right now. All the light. Gather up our light, steal it back, that there may be food for thee, for men. Spiritual. And thou shalt choose for thy son the maidens from the daughters of men, and they shall be wives. And Noah rose up, and he made an ark in the place of God commanded him. And Noah did as God ordered him. His 595th year, Noah commenced to make the ark, and he made the ark in 5 years, as the Lord had commanded. I thought it was 100. No, the story wasn't told right. Even tells you in every other book but the Bible that it wasn't told right. Changes. That's a story meant to be told that way. Then Noah took 3 daughters of Elkim and sons of Methuselah for wife. Noah took 3 daughters of Elkim. He didn't take 3 daughters. 3. He had 3 doves. 3 spirits. 3 doves. 2, 4, 6 wings. 2, 4, 6 eyes. 3 times. For wives for his sons, as the Lord had commanded Noah. And it was at the time that Methuselah, the son of Enoch, died 960 years old, when he was at his death. And at the time after his death, Methuselah, the Lord said to Noah, go with thy household into the ark. Behold, I will gather thee all the animals of the earth, and the beasts, and the fowl, and there shall come surround the ark. No, he's telling you to get ready, because I'm taking you guys all. Just like he said. He told it and explained it the way it happened. Not by water. I showed you the angel. Right now, they're just showing us that they're here. This is a period of time where people are being really fooled. Oh my God. The field and the fowls of the air. And they shall come and surround the ark. That's what this is. This is the ark. But they're not surrounding it. Now shall go and seat thyself at the door of the ark, and all the beasts, the animals, and the fowls assembled in the place themselves thereof, and they themselves thereof, where they are, shall assemble themselves place before such as them. They shall come and crouch before thee, and they shall take to deliver them to the hands of the sun, and we shall bring them into the ark. and we shall stand before thee, and thou shalt not leave. And the Lord brought this about on the next day, and the animals and the beasts and the fowls in great multitudes, and surrounded the ark. And Noah went and seated himself by the door of the ark, and all the flesh that crouched before him he brought into the ark, and all that stood before him he left upon the earth. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready because I got to go to work here. See you guys later.